want to assure the public to know that when they call 911 for the fire service, they're going to get the same response that they would always get.
And the men and women of Savannah Police Department will continue to do that on a daily basis, but we want to make sure we're being as safe as possible.
Which is both SPD's and SFR's priority during this pandemic, instituting measures beyond the usual daily guidelines.
We want to make sure we're providing as much equipment to them as possible, especially in the area of protective equipment. That's where we're talking about hand sanitizers, we're talking about wipes for the vehicles, we're talking about Lysol, we're talking about gloves.
On the apparatus and at the fire stations, we have our full complement of personal protection equipment, meaning gowns, gloves, masks, goggles, and the hand sanitizer. And we're really enforcing what the CDC and other groups are saying in the Department of Public Health about good hand washing, sanitizing, keeping equipment clean, and really just taking our precautions. A big part of that is social distancing. So when people do see us on the scene, or if they do, if we have to interact with the public, just be aware that our firefighters will keep their distance.
We want to make sure that it's best possible that they're distancing themselves away, not just from each other, but during calls for service and staying as safe as possible. But we also want to make sure that as best we can, we're limiting their exposure to the public in those situations where officers don't need to be as close to the public or respond to the types of calls that we respond to or have been responding to on a regular basis.
It's a full plan our public safety divisions are prepared for, to be there when you need them. While much of our city is in lockdown mode, you can rest assured that's not the case for Savannah Fire and SPD.
We realize there's a lot of concern and anxiety out in our community, but we still have an obligation to go out day to day and to protect and serve our community.
And at this point, we have not changed anything. So when people call 911, they need the fire department, they're going to get our full response.
For SGTV, I'm Ken Slatz.
Thank you.